What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another unboxing. In today's video, it's all about NYCC 2020. That's right, NYCC 2020. I don't know about you, but I personally did not pick up a lot for NYCC. But I will say what's in this box was in my top two, if not my top one, to pick up this year. So let's get this bad boy opened up. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see this pop because honestly, I thought it looked really cool. So I'm actually really excited to actually to grab it. We got packaging. We don't need that. What else we got? We don't need that. All right. Boom. There we go. There's the pops right there. Yes. Put that up that way. So the way I approached NYCC, I will tell you this. I was actually surprised I was able to actually get these pops because when I was on the website trying to pick them up, I was able to add them to my cart. I mean, I was going through everything and it just kept giving me the oops refresh. And I mean, I was just doing at least 6 to 7 minutes constantly. It was in my cart and I'd go through the process. It'd say oops, refresh. It'd take me back to my cart. I'm starting all over again. I put in payment information at least 3 different times. I mean, I was shocked when it went through and I was actually got the confirmation email that I actually grabbed it. Now, I think everybody has their own individual stories when it comes to cons and websites. I personally didn't even attempt to go to the Funko shop at all. I went straight to the store and I made a decision. And I think, honestly, that's how you have to approach it. You have to decide what is your number one thing, what is your number two thing, and you got to commit. If you're lucky and you have multiples on the same site, sometimes that works for you, sometimes it don't. I've had it bite me before. I mean, I'm adding this to a cart and I add this to a cart, and you go through and one of them's sold out, the other one's not, then it takes you back. I mean, it's crazy. This is actually the same pop. Ordered 2 of them because, again, you just never know what kind of condition they're going to come in or anything. So here we go. Crack the sorter open. Oh, and in case you're wondering and haven't figured it out yet, it's Hot Topic. All right. You know what? I'm going to look first. Ooh. All right, here we go. Bam. Red Goblin right there. Check this thing out. Look at, I mean, this is such a cool looking pop. I'm actually surprised by the single back card. I didn't know that was going to be there. The box itself on this one is not bad at all, to be honest with you. Got a little ding right there, but nothing major. And let me check the other one real quick because we're going to take it out of the box. I'm going to give you a closer look at it. Let me get this other one out of the box. That's okay. So, okay, I'm noticing something right off the bat. Right off the bat. You see it? This pop is facing the window. This pop is not. So, I'm curious now. I'm assuming this is correct and this one is incorrect. But let me check this box out here. The one that actually has the Red Goblin, Red Death facing the right way. This particular box here is pretty much perfect. I mean, there's no issues with this one whatsoever that I can easily see. That's interesting. So we're going to open this one. We're going to open this one up. That one's just going to sit right there. But let me know in the comments, did yours come sort of cockeyed like this, or did it come straight like that one? All right, let's get it opened up. Crack open the seal. That's just so weird how it's sitting in there. Okay. Right there. There's how it is in the clamshell, right there. So, let's look here. So it looks like his head has like twisted, because the lower half's in there correct. So see how like that. So I tell you what, we're going to take this thing out of the box. We're going to give it a closer look. See if I can twist him around there, but right there, Red Goblin, Red Death, right there. That thing is got so much detail on it. It is crazy how cool this thing looks. The colors on it, the base, everything about this pop is just screaming detail. I mean, look at his back right there. I mean, that's just crazy insane. And the front right here, I mean, this right here, and that's going to drive me crazy. I'm trying to straighten him up a little bit to at least get him. There we go. There we go. But, I mean, even the detail right here, up underneath, the details right there. Oh, my goodness. This thing on the base right here, I mean, just tons of detail. That thing looks so cool. That is just wicked awesome. For some strange reason, I was thinking this was a glow-in-the-dark pop. For some strange reason. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm keep twisting him because I want it right. Wow, I'm just, oh man. If this isn't a glow, it could have made one. It could have made a really good one. But one more time, check him out. That is, I mean, it's legitimately almost perfect. You know, as far as color balance, the amount of detail. I mean, even the detail right here on his little grenades right there, which they sort of look like venom. I mean, look at it. Looks like a little venom grenade. But yeah, check this thing out. I'm sorry. I might actually, this might actually be like my number one pop of 2020. Look at his back right there. I mean, and you know what? It sort of got a Darth Maul vibe to it. What do you think? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the colors, and right here on the back, it just sort of has a Darth Maul feel to it. But that is such a good looking pop. Again, this was literally one of my, I'm going to try to see if I can get his head straight and keep it straight while I put it in the box. This was one of, like I said earlier, this was one of my number 1, 2 that I really, really wanted to pick up. The 2 pops that I actually wanted to pick up were this one for sure and the street art one. So I tell you what, let me come back. I'll grab the street art pop out because I've got it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so we're back, and right here is my number 1 and number 2 pops for NYCC. Red Goblin. Oh, and just so you know, now they actually look sort of the same now. So, but believe it or not, this right here was my number 1 pop that I wanted to get this year for NYCC. I know a lot of people's like, oh man, really? Come on, there's so many more better pops than this one. But not for me. And I really, really loved this pop. I've already got the other one pre-ordered. The next one, I think, is Daredevil. I plan on getting this whole series because I just think it's wicked cool. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know I love graffiti. And this thing right here, I mean, come on. Check. I mean, this thing is just so wicked cool. And it's not for everybody, and I understand that. The back of it is just amazing. But the detail and everything, I mean, it just says a lot. And like I said, I love graffiti. I've always loved graffiti, and I just dig it. You know, this is the Miles. I do like the fact we've got the New York right here, but I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, just the colors on it it's just amazing looking. I mean, it just, and like I said, there's the way it's laid out. Let me look here. Actually, it doesn't show it on the box, but there's the back of the box right there. But when I actually pre-ordered the other one at GameStop, because I do believe these are GameStop exclusives, I will say this, when I actually picked this up at the store, there was a lot of them. GameStop's going to have these. So if you didn't get one and now you do want one, just go to GameStop. I'd almost bet you that they've got them. Before I put it back in the box one more time, I mean, even the base, the diorama piece, I mean, it's just, like I said, if you're into street art, graffiti, or anything like that, then I feel like you'll totally understand where I'm coming from. I'm really excited for this pop to be able to take it out and photograph it in some of the areas around me that have some good street art. Who knows? I might actually even get my cranky and maybe do a dual thing with him. But when I pre-ordered this, I think there's 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, and just leave me a comment. But I think there's going to be 6 of these. Because when I pre-ordered it, Drew at GameStop had the sheet, and it showed the little blank spaces to where more of these would be. So I can't wait. But if I'm not mistaken, the next one is Daredevil. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like. And I can just envision having like 6 of these, all of them lined up, and just taking them outside and having some fun with them and really coming up with some awesome photos. This thing here, I think, will photograph amazing on its own as a standalone unit. I think it'll find some old architecture and just drop it in place, and I think it'll photograph great. But guys, here's my massive, epic NYCC 2020 haul. I mean, I mean, I don't even know how I can get all of this in frame on the camera. There's so much stuff here. Just saying. But definitely let me know in the comments. Let me know what you picked up for NYCC. Let me know what you wish you could have got but couldn't. there was a few other things I thought would have been really nice to pick up. But again, this is what I concentrated on. When I found out these were in store and how many was at my local GameStop, I diverted all my attention to right here because I knew people would be going after this one, and I really wanted one of them. So, yeah, I think I did good. I adulted. I didn't go overboard. And I stuck to my guns on the two things that I really, really wanted. And I'm happy. And that's all that matters. But, guys, that's going to do it for this NYCC 2020 haul video. I hope you really, really enjoyed it. Definitely leave me comments because I really want to know what you guys picked up. I want to know what you guys missed out on. And just how you felt about the experience. Let me know that in the comments as well. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, please make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got notifications turned on. That way you'll know when I drop videos. And always remember, toys refresh your soul. And I'll see you next time.